to Wine with Wynter, where we serve inspiration over wine. My guest today is Miss Danielle Franklin, affectionately known as Dani from Ready to Love Last Resort. Welcome, Dani.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. So it was very important for me to have you on the show because I felt like we didn't get a chance to know you. And I wanted to give the audience a chance to kind of know who you are, what you like, and I know you have an amazing story. So, but tell me, how was your whole experience on Ready to Love?
I didn't stay very long at all, but every moment of it, every moment of the journey was just, it was outstanding. I really enjoyed it a lot.
Did you meet any guys that you felt like there could have been a potential connection? Did you meet anyone that you thought about when you got home?
Well, I mean, everyone was wonderful. All the guys were, they were hot. Like, but I think I knew I was going home that day. I kind of knew. Like, I was able to talk to somebody, but a couple of guys, but it was more in a friendship, type of way, not any like, no tension there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And so, yeah.
Were there any lessons that you learned from it?
Yeah. Be brave. Like I do have a big personality. I talk with my hands. I love people, but I haven't always stood in my power. So for me to go was more about, let me show up for this. Let me show up for the journey. Let me be brave. So yeah, I came, high-fived myself. When I was, when I left, I was like, God bless everybody. May you find the love that loves you. So yeah, that was good.
So I like that. So did you find like in life you were always shrinking or allowing someone else to take the lead?
Absolutely.
Is that kind of what was happening?
Absolutely. I think, let me go back to that. My friend's like, Dani, she's afraid to fly. And so that was me. Like, okay, let me fly. Let me show my little girl, because I have a daughter. Okay, she's not little, but she won't always be little to her mama. So I was like, you know what? Let me show her you can do absolutely anything. Be bold, be brave. You can be a baddie, but I prefer you be brave. Like, I'm saying, show up for life. And you just never know, So the journey didn't end with me leaving, because I'm still here with you. So look.
Right.
The journey continues.
That's right. Standing in your power and being brave. I think that is so important.
Yeah.
Now, you have a job that requires you to be brave and stand in your power. I read that you are a project coordinator for an oil and gas company here in Houston, which is kind of a big deal. Tell me what that's like.
Very busy, especially right now. It's our busy season. So at the end of the day, I work with the project team. I have a project team, and we work in pipeline, and so we make sure to keep it warm during the colder season. So right now it's busy because we're making sure that our compressor stations, all of our facilities, be it a meter station, whatever it is, that because we compress the gas, we're making sure that it's running at its best.
Yeah, and I didn't understand any of that.
That's all right. That's all right.
So it just sounds like you're very busy and you have a very complex job. I respect that completely. So love to see women doing their thing. You talked about standing in your power, which I absolutely love. Are there things that you want us to know about you that we didn't get to see on the show?
I'm about the people, and I'm all about the love. You'll see my quote, it says, go where the love flows, and the love is everywhere. Like, I'm a person, I want to bring light to the building. I want to bring love to the building. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And you do.
Just be sassy a little bit while I'm doing it. Talk my mess while I'm doing it. But, but it's all in fun. I feel like all women are beautiful. Every last one of those women were beautiful. So, and that's one of those things when you show up, you want to be intimidated or you want to be like active as though it was a competition. I never looked at it as if it was a competition. There's enough room for everybody to eat. There's enough, everybody, has something beautiful about them, and that's who I am. One of my other favorite sayings is, the light in you is all I see. I don't see anything else. And so if you come into my presence or we're whatever and you don't leave feeling loved, you know what I mean, then I haven't done my job.
Are you single?
Single in my Drake voice, yes.
Okay. Do you feel like you're ready to love?
Ooh, that's such a good question, because I met a whole snack when I got home.
Cheers to the snack when you got home.
The snack gone. That was back. So I might not have been as ready as I thought, because I still I have to be honest with me, right? I was like,
Mm-hmm.
wow, I still have some nervousness, some walls. Am I really ready? Am I as trusting as I thought? So,
Now, a very important part of this show is self-love.
mm-hmm.
And self-love means sometimes having to let go of things.
Uh-huh.
So, can you tell me something, someone, or a situation that you've had to let go of recently?
I had to let go of the idea that, I'd never find love. There is love out
Wow.
there to be had. There are still good men out there. I just have to give it the right energy and just keep showing up, and keep being brave over and over and over again until I get it right.
And so now we are at the segment of the show that I call 15 Seconds Uncorked. I'm going to ask you some questions. I want the first answer that comes to your mind. We're going to go uncorked so that we can get to know who you are.
Let's go.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
15 seconds on the clock. Favorite food?
Spaghetti.
Ideal vacation spot?
Bali.
Most important physical feature on a man?
Hands. Ow.
Hands. Okay. All right. Love language?
Physical touch. That's why I need those hands, honey. Look.
All right. Well, Dani, I have enjoyed meeting with you. I certainly see the light and love. I feel it. Your vibration is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
I am just praying and hoping that you find exactly what it is that sets your soul on fire and makes you feel loved.
I appreciate it. Love them to you.
Yeah, so thank you.
All right. Cheers.
See you soon.